What's up YouTube, capital G here. A little bit of information when it comes to the Maximum Crisis Special Edition. This is going to be released June 8th, 2017. We now know what the promos are going to be, and I think we have some very good picks here, especially the number S0 Utopic Zexal. This is an excellent card. If you guys don't know about it, it's basically a Shockmaster, except it counts monster effects, spells, and traps simultaneously, so it actually covers a little more ground than a card like Shockmaster. Not quite as easy to summon. I actually own one of these, and you essentially summon it by using any Utopia monster, well, not lightning, but the other Utopia monsters as materials. You discard a normal rank up from your hand, and then this guy gets 1,000 attack per each material, and you know, it's pretty beefy. Usually when you summon it, it can be like 4,000 attack. Now it does lose, or when you activate the effect, you have to give up one of the materials, so it's going to lose 1,000 attack, you know, during each one of your opponent's turn. But if you're playing against like a grass looks greener deck, or you're playing against a deck like Prophecy, decks that don't run a lot of traps, you can definitely lock them out for a couple of turns. And you know, you guys know momentum in Yu-Gi-Oh and how quickly you can just overwhelm your opponent if they're not able to use monster effects and spells. Now it is only an $8 card right now, but I can tell you guys this card was, because when I was looking to build my Utopia deck IRL, this card had reached over $20 because it was just a difficult card to get. The other promo is going to be Kochi Dragon. That's the, it's like, it's not really good. It's the card from Zexal. It's like the freaking Rock Dragon thing. I was like, maybe this is a card that I just don't know. And I was like, is this that Rock Dragon dude who can like attack twice or something like that? It's not a really good card. You're really not going to need it. And I honestly feel really stupid because it just kind of dawned on me. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for like 15 years and I've been Yu-Gi-Tubing for forever. I should know this, but my understanding is that this is only going to be released in Europe, and that's because the Shonen Jump promos are not released in Europe. So basically Konami needs a way of getting these cards to the Europeans. I never fucking knew that. Like, I know you guys are like, oh my god, Cap fail fit. I'm not European, so like things like that don't really resonate with me. You know, why they need like these to be like printings for Utopia, the Lightning and stuff like that, because I just don't really think about like the Europeans. I'm like, oh right, they can't play Utopia the Lightning, they can't play Utopic Zexal, and that's why they end up getting these special editions to get these cards to them. So that's why I think that Kochi Dragon was printed in here, not because it's a good card, not because anybody even wanted the card, but just because, you know, Europeans don't have access to the card. Like, they can't technically play it. I don't think that you can go to a regional and go on eBay and buy like, you know, a North American or an English printing of it. You can't play that at an event. So, you know, they couldn't play Utopic Zexal. So that was kind of unfair, but they're getting it now. It also means that Utopic Zexal, since there will be more in the market, it's probably going to drop a little bit. You know, this price of $8 will probably come down to like $5 or something like that, but definitely a good card. And for any of you guys who have wanted one, you Euros out there, you'll definitely be able to have the chance to play it. It sucks because I felt like right before Invasion Vengeance, I felt like Utopia was actually a very, very solid deck, and I felt like you kind of missed that opportunity to really play it when you probably could have topped a couple of regionals. I mean, there are other decks you can play Utopia or Utopic Zexal in. I've seen people play it in like Ignites and pretty much anything that can spam rank 4s, as long as you're willing to run a couple of rank up cards, because you know, you need a rank up card obviously to summon this. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that these were good picks? And leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching as always.